want to thank you for watching. And if this is your first time stopping by, make sure you become a part of the Creative Decor family. Hit the subscribe button and keep watching.
Good morning. It's early. This is Tuesday, December the 3rd, and I have so many things to get done with my holiday decorations. Again, because Thanksgiving was so late, which threw me back, for everyone, I'm sure, a week. And I don't like to really decorate my home when I'm hosting for Christmas until after Thanksgiving. So, with that being said, um, here's a look at my next project. These projects are DIYs that I'm doing for Christmas. So let me just turn my camera down so you can see all the things that I'm going to use for this project.
So here's a look at the things I'm going to use on this project. I have these two 13-inch cones from Amazon. They came 4 in a pack. I have this cone from Dollar Tree. I have 2 of them. I have paint by Rust-Oleum in silver, metallic, and gold metallic. I have some gray chalk paint. I also have some confetti in silver iridescent, some gold fine glitter, and some silver fine glitter. And here I have my snowflake glitter. It's iridescent. I have my heat gun. And this box, I ordered some pearls. They are round. I thought they were flat back, but they happen to be full round. But that's okay. We're going to make them work. To apply my paint, I pulled out a sponge applicator and a small artist paintbrush along with this flat paintbrush. And this is how I apply my paint. Now, yes, it would be easier to spray paint them, but when you spray paint foam, it kind of melts. So this is why I'm painting them by hand. So I want to clean up my desk and get started on the project. I'm going to start with the gray chalk paint to paint my cones. This will allow me only to have to add 1 coat of my metallic paint to get full coverage. As you can see, I'm going to have to add 2 coats of the gold metallic paint. Is dry, and now I'm adding the metallic paint on top of the chalk paint. I should only have to put on 1 coat to cover it. I'm going to go ahead and add a 2nd coat of the gold paint to the cones. The paint is dry on my cones, and now I want to add a watered down mixture of Mod Podge. Since I added the Mod Podge to the gold cones, I'm going to take my fine gold glitter and sprinkle it on the cone. I do have a piece of paper underneath because I'm going to save all those droppings and just keep reusing them. Now I'm going to grab the snowflake glitter and I'm going to put that on top. Now I kind of roll the cone around in the glitter, and this is what it looks like. And then I want to do the same thing to the larger one. Except I think I want to start with the snowflake glitter. I'm going to add a little bit of the silver iridescent glitter to give it shine. And then I'll roll it around in the mixture so that I can get the look that I'm looking for. Once it's covered, then I'll set it aside and go on to the gray. The Mod Podge is on, and I want to pick up my fine silver glitter and I want to sprinkle that on top first. Then I'll apply the confetti glitter, and I'll apply an ample amount of that because I want this silver to shine. And because most of the things in my house is gold, I'm going to go ahead and take that mixture and I'm just rolling my cone around in that mixture. And I'll also in the end sprinkle some on top of the cone. And this will still keep it silver, but it'll add a little bit of that gold in it. Once it's done, I will be setting them aside to dry. So my cones are dry. I have a little bit more gold in it than I want, but that's okay. They're still beautiful. Now I want to go to another step. I have two different types of rhinestones that I want to put on my cone or my tree. I have my B7000 that I'm going to use to add these stones. Now, the larger stone that I'm using, it has a point in the end. So I want to take the pointed edge and I want to push it in, and I'll hold it until the E7000 sets up. I want to do like a row of those, maybe a half an inch to an inch apart. No, I'm not using a pattern or anything like that. I'm just getting them on the piece. Now once I get them on, I'll go back in and push them in further. But I just first need to get them on. You could use hot glue or any other type of adhesive. Initially, I didn't have a plan to how I wanted to put them on, but I started to go around the bottom, and then I went up and I'm adding one, like again, every half inch or every inch up on the cone, kind of sporadically, but yet making it make sense. And this is how it turned out. Now I want to take these smaller stones, and this is what I'm going to use on the smaller cone. And as you can see, I'm putting the dab of glue, and I'm spacing them about a half inch out and adding my stone. And I'll do that too with the smaller stones to this entire piece. There is a device to help you add the stones. I have one, just couldn't find it, so I'm wrestling to keep my finger from sticking. Now it's time to work on the top. So I went and found yet another rhinestone that I had. It is rounded, but it has a point on the end. So what I'm doing is taking a little hot glue and I'm going to put it on the end of the stone, and I'm going like in a circular motion, and what I'm doing is making a topper for my tree. For a little side note, I sprayed hairspray on my cones to keep the glitter from falling out. You could use a second layer of Mod Podge. This would also stop the glitter fallout. And for the larger one, I'm doing the same. Sorry I'm out of focus, but I'm doing the same concept. And for the gold ones, I'll use the pearls, and I'll do it off camera. And when we come back, you can see how beautiful it turned out. I think my cones gone Christmas trees turned out absolutely beautiful. I don't know which is my favorite. Do I like the gold or do I like the silver? Since I'm a gold girl and a pearl girl, I think I'll have to take the gold and pearls. But you let me know which one is your favorite. So if you're watching and you've enjoyed this video and this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And don't forget the notification bell so you'll know when I upload new videos. If you're looking at the gold trees, you can also see that I did add those small rhinestones in between the pearls. On top of the tree, you can see the rhinestones and how they make the beautiful topper. On the gold trees, I used pearls. I used 3 pearls on the bottom of the shorter tree and added 1 pearl in the middle. For the taller tree, always have a pearl earring. I lost one. The other one is here on top of the tree for a tree topper. Absolutely stunning. With that, I want to thank you all for watching. And have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. God bless, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.